It's another math day here with teacher Jenny. Join me for another topic. This time we're going to talk about derivatives. We are to solve for f prime of x, for f of x equal to sine 3x over x. So f prime of x, this is equal to, this is in the format of quotient. So we will be doing quotient rule. So we'll start with following. If this is our f, this is our g. We will have our f prime of x equal to g times f prime minus f times g prime over g squared. So we follow that one. So we have g is x times the derivative of our f there, which is sine 3x, and then minus our f, which is sine 3x, times the derivative of our g, which is x, all over our x being squared. So simplifying that one, we have now x times the derivative of sine 3x is simply cosine 3x. Notice we've copied the angle here, which is 3x. And then since this is a 3x, we are going to get the derivative of that one and multiply to the result a while ago. So derivative of 3x with respect to x, and then minus sine 3x. The derivative of x is simply 1. And then we have x squared. So simplifying that further, this is now x cosine 3x times the derivative of 3x is 3. And then minus sine 3x all over x squared. So this is now equal to x times 3, that's 3x, cosine of 3x minus sine 3x over x squared. So we can have that one as our final answer. Or if you wish to have it in single or in one term minus another term, then be it. That's also possible. Next, let's have our f of x equal to quantity 6x minus 1 over 3x plus 4 raised to the power of 3. There are two rules combined here. We have the power rule and then the quotient rule. So the first one that we are going to do first is the power rule, because that is our outer function. So we have f prime of x following the power rule. We put 3 down and then copy the base. We have 6x minus 1 over 3x plus 4. And then on the power, we have to subtract by 1. So 3 minus 1, that's 2. And then we're not yet done because we have to get the derivative of what is inside. So the one inside is 6x minus 1 over 3x plus 4. So simplifying that one, we have 3 times 6x minus 1 over 3x plus 4 raised to the power of 2 times the derivative of that. This is in quotient rule. If this is f, this is g. And then our quotient rule follows f prime of x is equal to gf prime minus fg prime over g squared. So we follow the format. So we have here g is 3x plus 4. F prime, we get the derivative of our 6x minus 1. And then we subtract that with our f, which is 6x minus 1. And then getting the derivative of 3x plus 4. And then we have our g squared. That's 3x plus 4 squared. So simplifying that one, we have 3 times 6x minus 1 over 3x plus 4 squared times 3x plus 4. Derivative of 6x, that's 6. Derivative of 1 is 0. So we have minus 6x minus 1. Derivative of 3x is 3. Derivative of 4 is 0. And then we have that as, we can expand this one here if you want to. So we have later. So 3x plus 4 squared. In the next one, we have 3 times 6x minus 1 over 3x plus 4 squared times 6 times 3x plus 4 minus 3 times 6x minus 1 all over 3x plus 4 squared. So if you try to look at this, we may go for simplifying this one further, because once we square this one automatic, what we will be doing is squaring the top and bottom part. So this is now 3 times 6x minus 1 squared over 3x plus 4 squared times 6 times 3x. Actually, the 6 times 3x plus 4, we can simply distribute that one so that we can combine all the numerators here. So 6 times 3x, that will be 18x. And then 6 times 4, that's 24. We may get the we may go for having the bigger parenthesis for that one. And then minus 3 times 6x, that will be 18x. Negative 3 times negative 1, that will become positive 3 over 3x plus 4 being squared. So this one will be cancelled out because that would lead to a 0. 24 plus 3, that's 27. So we have it simplified as 3 times 6x minus 1 squared over 3x plus 4 squared and then times 27 over 3x plus 4 squared. Now, since we have the same denominator, and actually we're multiplying that one, we have the same denominator, so we can just simply multiply it. So this will be the next line. So 3 times 6x minus 1 squared times 27 all over 3x plus 4 to the power of 2 plus 2, that's 4. Then we have here 3 times 27. That will be 81 times 6x minus 1 raised to the power of 2 over 3x plus 4 raised to the power of 4. That may be your final answer for this one. Or you may expand 6x minus 1 squared if you want to. But that would be a lot of work, so we can stop until there.